print! Just print! Just print! I just need you to print! Just print! Yesterday afternoon, I caught up with a lot of my YouTube subscriptions and had a mini marathon where I watched the World Vision Vloggers videos. The World Vision Vloggers are Shauna, Nanalu, Tom, Fresned, and Alex, Naramon. World Vision is a company that sent them to Zambia and Africa to kind of learn what World Vision does in the countries that they help out and document it and broadcast it to YouTube. I've been really in love with the World Vision vlogs, not only because I like to fantasize in my head that maybe next summer me and two other glorious vloggers will have the opportunity to do something that cool. Now, I've been watching these videos since they've been putting them out like for the past couple of weeks, and I've noticed that I do something that I didn't used to do as much. After hearing stories about these people in Zambia and how World Vision will go in and teach a family a skill, and then with this skill such as fishing, they're able to fish and then teach others how to fish, and then more people can fish and more people can profit off of this and more people can eat because of it. Now that I've been watching these videos, I find myself making fun of myself whenever I complain about silly things such as having to do homework, you know. Oh, I have to go to college because I'm just so lucky that I'm able to have this privilege, and not everyone has this privilege, but I'm just gonna whine about it. Or like when the modem plugs out of my computer. Oh, I wish I just had Wi-Fi in this apartment, but I don't, so I have to use this modem and it unplugs, and I'm just so upset. The term that I love blanketing all of my problems, such as this under, is called first world problems, and I first heard about it from a tweet from John Green, in which he had problems with watching a movie from your iPod and you couldn't watch it on your iPad or something, and then later tweeted something like, the past tweet should have been hashtagged first world problems. A couple of days later, maybe a week later, I saw a video in which Kaylee Owl Say Hoop said something about something not working and how it was a first world problem. And I really like that we can start to identify that we do have these first world problems. I think when we complain about things like this, we're kind of growing as a society. Maybe when my printer doesn't work because I hadn't installed it yet, or maybe because I have to walk a couple of minutes to get to university. It's remarkable that we understand that these issues aren't insanely drastic issues, but they're drastic or big, at least in our world, and at least big enough that we complain about them right now. I think dealing with complaining about first world problems is something that's going to take a while. I don't know in any of our lifetimes if we'll ever stop complaining about first world problems, because it seems like we're just getting more technologically advanced and we're growing up, and soon we'll be complaining about mortgages and children, Molly Lewis reference. But I think it's with any other problems that you really can't control, but you really want to control, but you just don't really know how. It's something that I think we're all going to work on. At least I think the best way to work on it now is just hashtagging anything, or at least hashtagging it in my brain when I complain about my iHome not working. First world problems. Why aren't you playing?